Peculiar case of Sean Diddy Combs will be studied in history. Especially if all these allegations is true. You just gotta study it. The fall from grace, I have never seen nothing like it. It perplexes me. I just don't know what to say at this moment anymore. Like, at some point, like, he would stop, right? He should just stop fucking talking. This motherfucker should go live in an igloo. Like, oh. But anyways, we got some more stuff here. I hope this video ain't too long. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. Basically, what happened, we got some excerpts from... Apparently, this was some things that were supposed to be in Kim Porter's book. Before she passed away, they didn't make the final cut. And we got some shit here. Now, as you know, Diddy's been accused of a lot of stuff. The whole Cassie situation, Lil Rod been accusing him. His son allegedly assaulted some girl on a yacht. All this other stuff, and the adult started saying some shit about him. He was throwing chairs at executives trying to date fucking Kim Porter. He was doing a lot. These is all alleged. They not proven, except the Cassie situation at this point. Bro, we know you was doing what you was doing. There was free calls. We know all this stuff with the Cassie situation. Everything else is alleged. The Cassie situation at this point is like, y'all settled, but we have enough proof at this point, and we have enough sense to be like, all right, you was doing some fuck shit in that relationship. Also, bro, really, like, listen, I understand people have love. People find people and such. And in certain cases, when everyone is of legal age is just a number. And if you find your person, you find your person. Or in cases, there's fucking sugar babies. But as long as both of y'all motherfuckers consent to what it is, then it is what it is. But there is no way, first of all, right? And listen, we already know the music business is shady. I always say, like, these record labels are basically banks. You're just going to be paying these niggas interest over the years, yada, yada, yada. And then when you finally recoup, then they're like, all right, we're going to give you a little bit more of a percentage, yada, yada, yada. I've said this all the time. But how the fuck do you sign this girl when she was 19 years old? I don't know when their relationship started, but you signed her around the time she was 19 years old. And you was in like your late 30s or whatever. And you like, oh, it's a fine piece of sugar. I'ma date her. Like, what? Like, she was grown enough and old enough to be your child. Like, motherfuckers don't have no shame. Don't get me wrong. I understand. Cassie's an attractive girl. I understand. But there should be some shit where if you are in a business, and I get, let's not act like no niggas have dated coworkers before, but you are the owner of the company. You cannot date an artist you sign. Number one. And the access he had towards her was crazy. I get it. He's, oh, managing her. Oh, I'm investing in her career. I'll pay that. Bro, you was doing too much. Anyways, I ain't here to regale you with that. We already know about the Cassie situation. Sorry about that. Oh. After this record, I'm going to go get some water. My throat's dry, or this room is stuffy as hell. So we going to figure it out. It's summer, and I can't leave the air conditioner on because it's just going, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be too much noise. No, I shouldn't have did that one. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I ain't going to regale y'all with the stuff about Cassie or whatever. We already know that shit's true. We here to talk about Kim Porter. So in these excerpts, basically, there's proof in that, he was basically beating her and some stuff like that. He was hitting her, he was beating her over a misunderstanding. Apparently that flowers got sent to the crib. Basically, she says it was like a movie director. She was supposed to be in a movie or whatever, but I guess they had like a coffee there or something, like lunch or whatever. And it went well. He sent her flowers like, oh, thanks for your time. I can't wait to see you again or whatever have you. Just on some flash shit. Like, listen, Kim Porter was a very attractive lady. I don't know if they were on the outs. I don't know exactly what's going on. But yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Also, how tall is Diddy? Because he might also have an opponent complex, but enough of my jokes aside. But basically, Diddy went on to assault her. We're not fond of that. I believe this was around the time he was with Cassie, but again, that's his baby mama, so he's going to be around. Regardless, we're here to talk about it. Also, bro, at this point, Diddy just got to sit down. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, he really just got to sit down. Anyways. Because you got this shit going on. You got the whole Keefy D shit saying, like, yeah, you put a mill on Pac. Say, like, I just don't know. Dog, this man. Anyways. Let's read this shit. I'm gonna skim through it, but anyways. Kim Porter, the late ex-partner of Sean Diddy Combs, reportedly accused him of abuse in a memoir that has not been published. Yeah. Sorry, where was that? These sites have so many fucking pop-ups. Anyways, like article. Like, why does an article site have so many Anyways. Sean Diddy Combs' former partner Kim Porter's posthumous biography, also R.I.P. Kim Porter, alleges that Diddy, who is the father of 3 of her children, abused and mistreated her, pertaining to this never-seen document. A 40-page manuscript, reportedly obtained by Radar Online, was supposedly discovered on Porter's missing flash drive. The anonymous source of the outlet, who claimed to be close to both Puff and Porter, stated that Kim had composed it in 2018 before November 15th, when she passed away from mysteriously at the age of 47. It was re-diagnosed in her long-lost flash drive. Didn't she die of pneumonia? I think it was, right? The memoir accused him of domestic violence. As per documents, there was one chapter where Porter talks about how her life was a living hell as a result to Combs' dangerous jealousy. She also mentioned that a particular severe incident when, according to her, Combs used a chair to beat her up, which left her admitted to the hospital. Even the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner classified her death as natural due to Lobra? What the fuck word is this? Lobar. What? Pneumonia. Doubts have arisen over her untimely demise. Lately, after several allegations, this narration also presents some encounters with Diddy lengthening over 13 years, marked by physically as well. Yo, I just want to read this shit, bro. Yeah, it was 13 years ago. Despite being badly injured, Kim wrote, Combs assured that she remained silent since no one could trust the story coming from a woman against an influential male like himself. I ain't gonna lie, what this is pretty much showing. Sorry, it's hot as hell in this room. I'm sorry for the pop. It's hot as a motherfucker, bro, nigga. I feel like Trinidad James. I might have popped a Marley and I'm sweating. Whoa! But anyway, sorry about that. What this proves is this nigga just had a power complex. He loved power. He thought he was untouchable. Anyways, coming from Women Against Inflammation, she wrote, he threw the attached card at me. I picked it up and read it. It was a card from a producer she had coffee with. As per the book, Porter continued, he slapped me so hard I hit the ground. Sean yelled, who the fuck were you with the other night? Porter added that Diddy said, that's not how this works. You have my child. You don't touch anyone unless I allow it. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. She continued, and then out of nowhere, he hit me with a chair. I don't remember anything. I think there was a back and forth her explaining it was a movie role, whatever happened, and him having to jelly. Like, these motherfuckers skimmed through it. But basically, he threw a chair at her. From the squabble, he threw a chair at her. I don't remember anything after that until I woke up at the hospital. My arm was in a cast, hanging from a sling. My face hurt. My eyebrow was in immense pain, as was my lip. As I came to, the first face I saw was the man that put me here. Later, Diddy apologized to her. In the memoir, Porter described how Combs controlled and manipulated her out of fear. She complained about herself for allowing him back into her life, while confessing that his promises to change were always empty. So basically, as she was recovering, he was like, yo, I'm sorry. I won't let this happen again. You know, I love you. Yada, yada, yada. Sweet nothings. Basically making her think she would change, giving her gifts, yada, yada, yada. So she finally recovered or whatever, and he was still back on that bullshit. Now, in her case, it's kind of hot because he got to have 3 kids with him. So it's kind of fucked up. Now, was he dating Cassie at this time? Because it was mentioned that she did say in the quote in the memoir, I don't know why it's not giving me the proper one now, that you're in a public relationship right now. So it's like, not with her. So I'm guessing this is around the time of Cassie. I don't know. Or even J. I don't know me. I don't know. Yeah. Mark Curry openly admitted about Kim suffering under Combs, while others say they saw it firsthand. He said to CNN, "I remember Kim used to go through a lot of stuff. If you live around them, you got to see the toxic relationship. I think every relationship he had that I experienced around him was like that." Porter mentioned in the autobiography that Diddy was alleged. Porter mentioned in the autobiography that Diddy was allegedly involved in Tupac Shakur's assassination, something Combs has denied in the past interviews as beyond ridiculousness and false and totally false. Diddy has never been charged with anything related to the murder of any other crime associated to these claims. Porter started dating him in 1994. They have sons. Christian Casey Combs, now aged 26 years old, and two twin daughters, Delilah Starr and Jesse James Combs, both 17. Oh wow. According to other oh wow. It didn't have like 5-6 kids, right? Anyway, sorry. According to the order of events, this also happened between their birth dates. Diddy, your ass gotta sit down. You was doing too much. I'm sorry. This nigga was doing too much. This nigga was a menace. Diddy just gotta sit down. I really don't know what's going on with the nigga, but like he definitely gotta sit down, bro. He definitely gotta sit. Like, bro, it ain't looking good for you, brother. It ain't looking good. I don't know why he's doing this shit. Cause it's like, or did this shit in the past, bro. Listen, niggas gotta learn how to walk away. Again, some niggas have bad anger. Some niggas do have anger problems. I'm not cutting them slack. Because that's a no-go. You shouldn't be hitting women. You shouldn't hit nobody, but especially women. But unless for sport, like I said, sports or survival, like you're trying to take your life. That's the only cases. It is what it is. But besides that, in general terms, you don't hit people. You know. With that being said, bro, I don't know, man. Like, it just makes no sense. You have all this, like. Diddy's an ex, man. That's really all we gotta say. That's really all we gotta say at this point. But yeah, what do you think about this situation? Yeah, I'm not turning on the air conditioner on one of these videos. You might just have to deal with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's too hot in this room. But yeah, what do y'all feel about this shit, man? Hey, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You know what it is. You know the kid. You know I talk about itty bitty little flares. You heard me? And I'm gone. Slimes on peace out, gang. Aye.